Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this moment listening to my voice. I'm transmitting from Biafra Universal TV. I'm here with significant truths and discoveries that will blow your mind and at the same time propel you to do more for the security and freedom of your future. As it stands this day, Yorubas and Hausas have confessed that the only strong agitators in Nigeria are Biafrans. And they have foreseen the indications of Biafrans leaving Nigeria in no distant time. How do you look at that statement and what do you say to it? Now, if Yorubas and Hausas have discovered that the Biafrans agitators or Biafra agitation is very heavy and is something that cannot be tampered with by children, then automatically Biafra is heading home. So, this moment, as it stands, is no longer a news. It's no longer protest. What it means now is that wherever you are as a Biafran, prepare your things, pack your things, and tie your belt, wear your shoes, and get ready to go home in peace. I'm telling you this because some of the Biafrans and some Igbos, they are just moping. Wondering what is happening. And some of them, they will ask you, is this Biafra of a thing real? Can Biafra come? And this is an Igbo man asking this question. Can Biafra come? Who is going to bring Biafra? Hey, Biafra that everybody have forgotten. Who is talking about Biafra again? Let's just go where we are going to. Forget about these people. You have heard the statement. This is how it is on the mind of many Igbos, the mind of many Biafrans. None of them is willing to look straight into the matter and to look into the eyes of the frustrators which have siphoned them and at the same time make them walking naked in the street. Biafrans who are listening to me, I'm here to inform you originally that Biafra as a nation have everything more than you think to stand on their own and to do the necessary thing they're supposed to do as a nation. So don't frustrate yourself, all right? Because many people in Nigeria, why Nigerians and some other ethnic group in Nigeria doesn't want Biafrans to live is because they will die of hunger. Did you know that Tinubu recently borrowed money from foreign country? Did you know that Akpabio recently approved trillions of naira? Trillions of naira. Ask yourself, you who is claiming to be one Nigeria, how much is going to enter your pocket? We are not talking of billions now. We are talking of trillions of naira. Then the question is, approving this money for what reason and what are they going to use it for? Is it to fix electricity in Nigeria? Is it to face terrorists in Nigeria? Is it to destroy all what Buhari have negatively constructed in Nigeria? So which one? You discover that this money, few people have come together. That's what we call cabals. Few people have come together and discuss on how to share these trillions of naira. And you just be following them up and down. When it is campaign now, you jump out. When it is to vote, you come out. Tell me, the trillions of nairas that was approved by Babu, what are they going to use it for? This is how they have been eating the money. So, do you know why other countries agree to lend money to Nigerians or to Nigeria government? It's because of the crude oil in eastern region. Do you know that? Stop that oil today from flowing. Stop that oil from flowing today. I'm telling you that Nigeria will divide by force. You see, they just lie low. Everybody just lie low as if nothing is happening. But you don't know that they are dying in silence, suffering and smiling. Biafra land, eastern region, is what is holding Nigeria. They go and borrow money. They will share it and eat. They brought money. They will share it and eat. And they believe that crude oil cannot finish. And this is why Nigerian politicians decided to do undo, to become a political figure in Nigeria, just to embezzle money. Tinubu, over 1 year, nothing, not even a bicycle. What a shame. What a disgraceful government. And now they're sharing trillions. By the time you know it, you cannot give account of where those trillions of naira enter. The money that, let me tell you, every Nigerian citizen is important. Every Nigerian citizen is important. Provided you are a human being, you need a good thing. You need a good life. You need a good accommodation. You need a good home. You need security. All right? Nigeria have all this money, but they are not ready to do anything that will profit the citizens. Because why? Deep down in their hearts, they know that one day Nigeria will break and divide. Everybody will go his way. So for this reason, those who are very cultic, energized with evil spirit, supported and surrendered with enchanters and necromancers, are the ones stealing the money, docking it and laundering it, investing outside the country, because they know one day Nigeria shall fare well. One day, very soon, Nigeria shall enter grave and be forgotten. And nobody will bring them to come and give account, because there's no more Nigeria, if you don't know. But what I'm telling you this moment, as a Biafran, fight for your freedom. Anụ ka kọtọrọ n'isi ehi. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is World Trade Center. Nigeria is market, general market. All right? It's not a country. And this is why nobody is willing to invest or to build Nigeria. Did you know that if everybody, if all the governments that have come and gone, all the presidents that have come and gone, have the mind of Sani Abacha, Nigeria could have been one of the best places so far, that the whole world will be coming to have rest and investing in their money. Sani Abacha single-handedly built Gwarimpa Estate. No matter how wicked and no matter how much money, Nigeria money, he stole, both outside and inside. But look at the investment he put on ground. Gwarimpa Estate is the largest estate in West Africa. So how many presidents have such thinking and such a mind? So let's assume that each president that come try to put down a powerful investment. That is what is called investment. Both in Yoruba land, in Hausa land, in Igbo land, in Abuja as well, in Middle Belt. Because now you are looking at that Nigeria is one. And if true that Nigeria is one, definitely there will be investment by every president that comes in that will bind all the Nigerians together, and which means nothing can divide Nigeria, because everyone who comes in invests in Nigeria, makes Nigeria to be a better place for all. But it is not so. They are making their families a better place for all. They are making their homes a better place for all. And that is the problem going on, because the poor remains poorer. The rich becomes richer in Nigeria. And it is the fault of Nigerian politicians. They overheated the polity, and they make politics. They make politics conspicuous, very, very conspicuous. They magnify it. I mean, they make it so exorbitant, and they make the whole world to see how photogenic it is to make money through politics. That if you manage to become a politician, you have become world multi-billionaire. So anyone who comes, steal, and go, it does not do anything. Go to many local governments in your state. Go to many villages in your state. You won't believe that human beings are existing there. My friend, what I'm telling you, I'm seconding the motion of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Let us go. Let us go that we may be reasonable. Let us go that our future may be reserved. Let us go for the interest of peace. Let us go so that we can fulfill God-given agenda. I know what I'm saying. You may not understand it. As Biafrans, the real Biafrans are warming up to leave Nigeria, European unions are solidly with him. Americans are solidly with him. In fact, world leaders are solidly with Biafrans as they are warming up to leave the already dead contraction called Nigeria. You may believe me, you may not believe me, but one thing must be very clear to you, that this journey and this fight, you may not know that it is war we are fighting. This war we are fighting, that it will not end just like that. Many good things are going to come out of this war for Biafrans. Biafrans are the ones who are going to benefit maximally. And this is why Nigeria is fighting that Biafrans will not go. They will not tell you that Biafrans will not go, but they will tell you that Nigeria will not be divided. Nigeria cannot be divided. It's one country. You watch them. Listen to them. Why is it so that Nigeria cannot be divided? Many countries on earth who their population is not up to 1/4 of Nigeria, divided. Everybody go their way. Look at Sweden. How many are their population? There may be 11 million in population now, or 12 million in population. And look at Finland. How many are there in population? There might be 6 million in population. Look at Gambia. How many are there in population? Maybe 7 million in population. Senegal is not more than 5 million or 4.5 million in population. But they are fruitful. They are powerful. When you are counting a well-organized country on earth, you will be looking at them. But their economy is very robust. Their soldiers, their militaries, their security are very tight. So what am I telling you this moment? Stop believing nothing. Absolutely nothing is in Nigeria. What you only found in Nigeria is death. Dead body litters everywhere on daily basis. And they cannot use these trillions and billions and borrowed dollars and pounds and euros to stop the disaster going on in the country they called their own. But rather, they will share the money and fund terrorists, equip terrorists properly, get them more sophisticated gadget